Excuse me, it's all about brum, 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 relatively vibes and cum. It's how we do the job and how it gets done. Brum, 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 brum.
Yo, back once again with So You Got Bars. Like, share, subscribe, and as always, the Teespring link is down below. You've seen it now. I'm wearing it. Real reactions. Go and cop yours. Right, you know I love my Aussie rap. Well, this Aussie artist in particular, because, as the title suggests, he is a bit of a fucking loony bin. Complete loony bin featuring the Psych Ward. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see what it's all about.
Rumor is, we ain't nothing but some lunatics. The truth is music's like a crucifix to us, cause it helps us break loose from all that gruesomeness. Welcome to
the latest shirt up in the merch store. Music is my therapy. Yeah.
Loony bitch. Stupid bitch! Back in the day of the cat in the cradle, I was tapping a table, rapping away at my grade school. That was the playful way I managed to stay cool. That and I acted disabled. Having an attack in my nasal passage was painful. I was taking a crap with an anal catheter cable. Ladies, I'll batter your bagel. Speaking of magical angels, I've made a lot of them disappear. Missing, hitting me, a freaking passenger plane full. My jacket is straight full, and the pack that I rap with is fatal. As the crack in it.
My jacket is straight full. Straight jacket.
Magical angels, I've made a lot of them disappear. Missing, hitting me, a freaking passenger plane full. My jacket is straight full, and the pack that I rap with is fatal. As the kraken attacking a naval captain that's trapped in the back of a wave pool. Quite raw, this is the truth I'd like for. Sick of the dudes who visit the booth but rhyme poor. I'll stick it to you like gripping some glue and flicking it to your eye or spitting.
Sick of the dudes that hit in the booth and rhyme poor. There's a lot of them out there at the moment that do rhyme poor.
Visit the booth but rhyme poor. I'll stick it to you like gripping some glue and flicking it to your eye or spitting your food while kicking your tooth and split it in two, cause this is the crew I die for. I get embedded with a pen and a noose, then I'm amused by the venom produced, and you can lick the fucking enema juice from Bruce Jenner's caboose. If you ever confuse me with
You can lick the enema juice from Bruce Jenner's caboose. I'm sure it's Caitlyn Jenner now.
And a noose, then I'm amused by the venom produced, and you can lick the fucking enema juice from Bruce Jenner's caboose. If you ever confuse me with an effortless douche, please, you bleed when it's induced. Me, I eat hemorrhage soups. See, we keep getting it, we never quit, and even if we ever did, competitors lose.
Check it out, so I'm savage and twisted. MCs, you can have your opinions. I rapped as an infant, I'm back on a mission. They found out I was stashing syringes, a tactical troop when I rap in the booth. The assassin of doom, what you lack I produce. You shatter your tooth, you get smacked in the face. Take the fact to your grave, I'm attaching the noose. See my rapping improved, I sat back and learned how to ration the food. When I rap I determine that amateurs lose. It's back to the fact that they have to improve.
Hear that, he rationed the food. He sit back and improved. What was it?
In the booth, the assassin of doom, what you lack I produce. You shatter your tooth, you get smacked in the face. Take the fact to your grave, I'm attaching the noose. See my rapping improved, I sat back and learned how to ration the food. When
My rapping improved, I sit back and I ration the food.
I rap I determine that amateurs lose. It's
When I rap, I determine that amateurs lose.
back to the fact that they have to improve. I bet in the game when the pen's on the page. Embedded insane, it's insanity's shoes. Send them away if you're planning to lose. You get sent to your grave, you can't handle the truth. I ran to this puke and rampant, I tampered a nuke. You get avalanche for my crew. There's no limit to the damage we do. Back the fuck up with the rappers they choose. Attacking the tune, detached, now I'm sat in the room. No light and they spat in my food. I won't cry but he battered and bruised. Hope dies and nobody knows why. I got a nose full of Snow White. I got bags under both eyes. It's sad and I won't lie, I think they don't get it when I fucking say a ghost right. Not rhymes for peeps, I mean in no life. I didn't know I had no time to speak. All I ever heard was a tire screech. I got left with the sirens and silent screams.
There were times in my childhood I felt like the outcast, an afraid loner, a late grower, no pain sure, at least not while I stay sober. Cause the higher I get, well the more I forget. In a day's coma, became stoner. Once a widow would get to the pick and our method was game over. Game over. Thought life was easy until I lived it a little. What I'd seen scare me. Would pray to be saved till I made an escape on that green ferry. Absent or absence, be wary. Red hat to the side, black trackies and light. What's he wearing? But when have you ever seen me caring? Sleep rarely, my dreams vary. About to end up fucked stuck in Holy Oaks. Next to my oldest foes, I sold a dose. In some moldy clothes that I stole the road to souls and ghosts. I'm cold and gross, but speak heat for the beat. Yeah, you amateurs know this. Packed with emotion, max so devoted that I could travel the ocean. Ready for all, ready for anything, ready for war. Behead of my enemies, every melody ended their dreams since we entered the door. Step to the ward, our loony bin. Many disorders, noose is thin. Stress on the trauma, fetching some water. Medicine for the mood I'm in.
I guess it's plain to see I'm nuts. They hate my guts, it's okay with me. I came from nothing and changed to something that they ain't to be. So if you really wanna fight me inside Psych Wards, climbing the wall, screaming about street dreams that I've seen as the night falls, eyeballs bleeding like white walls. My city has colour, my city has art. My city's so gritty, I'ma kill it in a minute, put the city in a bar. Swing it willy-nilly, make you feel it in your heart. Can't deal with you half-assed children, you aren't hard, half-heart real. You would screw with your arms up after a chill, won't chill with a knock, nah.
What a bunch of guys. This is quite the cipher, isn't it, really, to be honest? There's that many people entering it. But the thing I like about these guys as well, the accent ain't too strong. There are a lot of Australian rappers out there that do have that strong Australian accent. And it's not that it takes away from the rap, it's sometimes, I don't know. Like when you listen to Wombat, he's got quite a thick Australian accent. And sometimes it just doesn't sound right. There's something about it. Whereas these guys, it ain't too thick. The beat's banging. They're all screwed up by the sounds of it, but it sounds right, you know what I mean?
Came from the A-line, spray lines, wake up famous from late night. Same lines break you and take you from great heights straight to the block. Cops lock you the same night. What? Seen her in the middle with a finger for the past 6 figures in the dark. Psych Ward, no limits, picture rhythm with a bar. With the mirror in his path, that sides for him. I'd die for him, I'd fight for him. Give him every little bit of life for him. That's my thoughts, that's life when you're living in the middle of the Psych Ward. Swinging on the sidewalks, I'm gone. Find me swinging from the pillars by my cord. I'm raw, forfeit or your corpse sits in that white chalk.
Been committed since day one, and the loony bin is our house. Too legit and loose as shit, the rudest pricks with foul mouths. Stupid kids say prove it then, assuming shit now. Sit your ass down, bitch, you ain't fit to ours, now bow down. Truly wild as shit, juveniles are risk suicidal kids transform. That grew in style and spit ruthless now and stick through the foulest shit. Had more days of fuck than I planned for. It saved my life, it's a platform. As raw as a crack horse, backdoor rappers act more like actors with the gap talk. Let's go, that's a foolish mistake. I get up in the...
See what I mean? This guy's accent is a bit stronger. And it don't go that well.
Just to put in my place. Rage is the weapon that I use, let it loose. Every time I do, wanna see the look in the face. The type of motivation that you couldn't replace. Lucifer singing hallelujah for days. Look at all the lunatics that grew to it. Something that just couldn't be tamed. Yo, now the room is lit, so luminous. No room to maneuver, removing it. But who'd have knew the shit dude's losing it when they knew the crew had a gook and it shit. An annoying truth when you pipe up, it ain't with a point of proof. So pass me the oil and lube. Gotta leave your little oyster destroyed when the boys are through.
Back in the day, I was rocking the data. Had a Prosper marker, dropping a masterpiece in the streets. Every block that I passed got demolished and faster than a rocket in Gaza. Cause the problem's a harbour, hover ahead in a cloud of regret. Like the smoke that I blow from an Oscar, a half a weed or pills like 1, 2, 3, 4. They settle my head cause without the meds when Sever is stressed I see more. Ahead of most when I'm heading to shows and dead those that'll ever oppose my red rose as I get them to ghost in 3 seconds of roasting both flows that'll bury my foes beneath floors. Not deep, this is
He has assembled himself quite a crew, complete as now. And if they're going to be jumping on beats together all the time like this, Australian rap's got something to look out for, man.
before I make complete. This is before we're spitting it raw when people ignored us on beat. Before we'd listen to all the sickest before us mob deep. I'd sit in the court and wish I was more than picking reports and got beef. But we kicking doors with the rhythm and gore to fill floors with the women and lords and hit tours where we're giving applause. Or we're spitting our chords, of course, always in position to be giving support to your shit. That can't get enough of me, more shit. The stuff we perform, the love for the form, won't fucking conform for nothing. We on Psych Ward, bitch.
Hashtag Rise of the Ward. as I say, Complete's assembled himself quite a crew there. Apart from that one little short guy with a thick Australian accent. And even he was alright. There's a group of spitters there. Anyway, peace out. See you in the next one.
Excuse me, it's all about brum, 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 brum. Rev up your vibes and come. It's how we do the job and how it gets done. Brum, 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 brum.